Hi everyone, I'm Steph and welcome to 5-Second Body. We're keeping it simple on day 1 with the momentum builder. It is going to be the wall sit. We're going to start with a 5-second hold with the wall sit. So you're going to sit back against a wall, get the glutes against the wall, lower back against it, shoulders back, nice tall posture. Now slide down the wall till those thighs are about parallel to the ground. Feet are about hip distance apart in whatever stance is comfortable for you. And this is the wall sit. You're just hanging out here for 5 seconds. Arms hang on the waist, up the chest, hang down, whatever's comfortable for you. All right, welcome back to day 2. We're doing a plank for 10 seconds today. So come down onto your forearms, hands flat on the mat. You're going to lift the hips up in the air, keeping the body in a straight line. Everything straight line from head to toe, keeping the core engaged so that the lower back doesn't arch. And you've got a 10-second hold here today for your plank. Well, hey, look at that. You made it to day 3, and for day 3, we're going to build upon day 2. We're going to take that plank and add on some mountain climbers with it for 15 seconds today. So go ahead and come down onto your hands this time. High plank onto those feet, body in a straight line. Squeeze the glutes, abs up tight. 15 seconds of mountain climbers. Looks like this. Crunch one knee in, drive it up, drop the other knee up. Nice and quick move here. 15 seconds. Trying to get the knee up as high as you can. Abs stay engaged so the back stays flat. Keep it moving quickly here. You got it. Woo. All right, welcome back to day 4. Today we're doing a farmer's walk for 20 seconds. This is an exercise where you need something heavy to hold on to in each hand. I've got 10-pound dumbbells that you can hold on to 2 heavy suitcases, 2 tubs of laundry detergent, 2 gallons of water, whatever you have, and you're simply going to walk. So you can walk through the house, walk around your hallways, whatever is easy for you. And what you're focusing on is keeping the body upright, not letting your body dip from side to side. Core is engaged, nice tall posture, walking for 20 seconds. Here we go. Woo. Shoulders back, pulling those abdominal muscles back toward the spine. Great job, you guys. Staying nice and centered. It's day 5 and we are up to 25 seconds now. For today's exercise, we're doing lunges. So make sure you have space in front of you. You're gonna have the hands on the hips, lunge one leg forward. Drop the knee toward the ground so it's just about an inch above the ground. Step it back. Alternate other leg, lunge forward, drop it down, and back. 25 seconds of these, you guys. Depending on how advanced you are, you can also hold dumbbells in your hands to make it harder. You're focusing on keeping a nice upright posture. Also working on getting good depth. So you can really strengthen that entire lower body, especially the quads and the glutes, by getting down low. Welcome back to day 6. We are on to 30 seconds and today we're doing a walkout. You're going to start in a standing position like so. Bend forward, reach the hands toward the toes. Slowly walk those hands out so you're in a plank position. Hold for a moment, then walk the hands back toward the feet. Staying hinged forward. Roll up to standing. Continue. 30 seconds of the walkouts here. This is a great exercise for working on hamstring flexibility as you get a good stretch there. We're also working spine mobility as we go from full flexion there, back to extension. That plank position works our core. It's just a really great total body exercise. So continue this, 30 seconds is your goal. Walk it out. Nice job, guys. All right, everyone, we have reached a full week to celebrate day 7. Let's do squats together for 35 seconds total. Grab a dumbbell, something weighted that you can hold right here at your chest. Laundry detergent, gallon of water, whatever you have. Give me a nice wide turnout stance. And here we go, 35 seconds. Drop it down to a deep squat. Bring it back up. You're thinking about keeping your torso upright, nice tall posture. You're also thinking about getting down low. Elbows should touch right inside the knees if you can. That's the goal. Keeping those knees out. Great job. Keep it going here. Almost done. Core is engaged. Really feeling those quads and glutes working, a little bit of hamstrings too. Woo!
Hi 5-second body. Today we're going to be doing the Romanian deadlifts. These are great exercises to target your hamstrings, your glutes, and your overall core. We're going to be using some dumbbells, but you're welcome to use a straight bar or an easy bar if you'd like. The most important thing with this exercise is to keep your feet shoulder width apart and make sure you really lock in that belly, pulling it in so that you protect your spine. You also want to make sure that your spine is nice and straight as you pull in your belly and engage your glutes. We have softness in the knees as we come down as far as we can, bending at the waist, and as we exhale, we're squeezing the glutes, really pulling in that belly, pushing through the heels and pressing the hips forward, standing up in starting position. So let's go ahead and do this for about 40 seconds. You really want to make sure that your shoulders are rolled back, your gaze is straight, you're really squeezing your glutes at the top. Exhale to protect that spine and your inner organs. And that's the Romanian deadlift. Hi 5-second body, we're going to be doing Romanian deadlifts with dumbbell rows. So you want to start out with a couple dumbbells. The most important thing that we're doing in Romanian deadlifts, especially when we row, is making sure that we have a nice neutral back and that we're protecting our spine. This is a great exercise to have a full body workout in the back body, so we're working our hamstrings, glutes, and core, as well as our mid and upper back. So feet are shoulder width apart. We have our dumbbells in front. Knees are slightly soft. We're bending at the waist, keeping those legs straight. When we get to the bottom of our bend, we're gonna exhale, pull the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades and scapula together. Inhale as you release, exhale as you push through the heels, squeezing the hips and glutes forward. Make sure your shoulders are backing down the entire time, keeping that spine nice and straight in alignment. Let's go ahead and try these out for 45 seconds. We're really pulling our core in, squeezing the glutes, exhaling, and keeping that back nice and aligned with our neck. And that's the Romanian deadlift with dumbbell rows. Hi 5-second body. Today we're going to be doing some walking lunges with dumbbells. So you want to start off getting a nice weight that's going to provide some extra challenge for you, and you want some space to be able to walk. Keep those shoulders rolled back and down, pull in the core to protect the spine. We're just gonna take a nice large step forward with the dumbbells in our hands. A lunge is actually like a squat down, making a 90-degree angle with both knees. The back knee stays off the ground. As you exhale in one motion, we're taking that back leg, taking another step forward and lunging on the other side. Exhale as you stand and step, making the next lunge. I'm gonna turn around here because I've got limited space in my room, but we're gonna exhale, take another step, woo, and really engage that core. So let's go ahead and try these for about 55 seconds. I'm just gonna turn around in my space as I continue to walk. Now I like to really lift my heel as I walk. to make sure I'm taking that nice step and engaging my glutes and my core. The more space you have, the better, because then you can continuously walk. If you don't have that space, you're welcome to pivot like me. A few more. And those are how you do the dumbbell walking lunges. Hi 5-second body. Today we're gonna be doing lunges with a curl, so grab your dumbbells and let's begin. So like the standard lunge, we're gonna start with our feet together. I want you to step backwards for this so that you can focus on the curl without falling forward, but also making sure that we're easy on the knees. So stand nice and upright. Take a big step back, come into your lunge, making a nice 90-degree angle with both knees. Keep that back knee off the ground. Exhale, curl, and then you can come up to starting position all at once. Make sure you have your core engaged, your back nice and aligned, and your gaze forward. Alternate as you lunge, squeeze the glutes as you stand up, and we're gonna go ahead and do this for about 50 seconds. So do it with me, squeezing through the biceps and shoulders, pull those shoulders back and down, keep that core engaged. Stay light on the feet. Exhale as you come up. And that is how you do lunges with a dumbbell curl. Hi 5-second body. Today we're gonna be doing a 1-minute plank routine. There are 2 different types of exercises we're gonna be doing in our plank. So let's go ahead and show you how to do that before we do the 1-minute routine first. So in order to get in a plank position, you wanna bring your hands shoulder width apart and directly underneath your shoulders. After we do that, we're just gonna extend our legs straight behind us, keeping the back nice and flat. So you wanna squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs, and really keep it nice and straight. You wanna make sure you don't feel any sagging because that will put pressure on the lower back. And if then your waist is too high, then you're not really getting the ab workout in there. It becomes more of a shoulder workout. So stay nice and flat, breathing through it, really firm in the arms. If you need more stability, you can spread your legs hip width apart. And then the first 30 seconds, we're gonna do what are called reaches. So we're gonna shift our weight to one side, lift the arm out, shift the weight to the other side, lift the arm out, making sure we place the hands right back underneath our shoulders. The next 30 seconds, we're gonna be doing leg raises. So same thing, shifting the weight to one leg, lifting the other side, alternating, keeping the core nice and tight and the back straight. The leg raises can oftentimes cause us to kink like this. You really want to make sure you avoid doing that by pulling the belly in and really squeezing through the core. So let's go ahead and give this a try. We're doing 30 seconds for each. There is no break in between. This is our 1-minute plank routine. Ready? Raises. And go at the pace that is suitable to you. Try to stay nice and flat. Breathing through it. Always check your form. And only raise your arms as far as feels comfortable. Good, you should be feeling the abs burn now, but hang in there because we're not halfway done yet. Almost halfway. Good, now we're halfway. Leg lifts. Really squeeze the glutes to have control, pull that belly button in. Squeeze through the shoulders and arms. Good. Breathe. About 10 more seconds. Stay diligent, stay strong. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, release. Give those arms a little stretch. Give your belly a little stretch. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is 5 Second Body, and this was our 1-minute plank routine. Hi everyone, welcome to 5 Second Body. Today we're gonna be doing a 2-minute ab routine. So we're gonna go through the exercises first to teach you how to do them properly, and then we'll do the 2-minute routine together. You are going to need a nice flat space to work on, someplace you're okay with laying down. A small weight, it doesn't have to be a dumbbell. You can use a juice jug, a milk jug, water carton, those things work as well. And the first exercise we're gonna do is a squat with a chest press. So to begin, we're gonna bring our feet shoulder width apart, grab onto our weight. We're gonna take a nice little squat, bringing the weight towards our chest, push the weight in the heels, meaning push your hips back so that you're feeling your body weight in the heels. Bend down like you're about to sit in an imaginary chair. Then press your chest out, pull it in. Really emphasize squeezing the abs in the core. Good, so we're gonna be doing this for 40 seconds, and then we're gonna move into exercise number 2, which is a knee cross crunch. And what this means is we're gonna cross our leg over our knee, making a nice little triangle here with the ankle above the knee. We're gonna take our hands behind our head just to gently guide, and we're going to crunch opposite elbow crossing over to that knee. So we're doing this for 40 seconds before we go ahead and switch to do the other side for 40 seconds. So you wanna make sure you come and try to lift through the core without pulling your neck. That's the most important thing, is we're not pulling our neck. Last but not least, we're doing toe touches. So legs come up straight, fingertips go out, crunch up, reaching for the toes. Bringing the shoulders off the ground and really squeezing through the core and lifting through the chest as if there's a string tied here and pulling you up. Okay, so are we ready to do the 2-minute abs? Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna stand up, grab our weight, get in a nice shoulder width standing position, squat, and go. Good. Stay nice and tight here, pulling that belly button into the core. Good. Breathe. Squat down just a little bit lower. See how far you can go. Weight is in the heels. The harder you squeeze your abs, the more controlled this is gonna be. Good. About 10 more seconds. Keep your back nice and flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right into it. Knee cross crunch. And the timer starts now. Good. Shoulder comes off. Really lift through your core. So squeezing that core. It's not about touching the elbow to knee as much as it is about the movement. So lift, keep the gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky so that you have nice lift in the chest and you're not curling your neck or straining it in any sort of way. 10 more seconds. Good. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're just gonna switch right over. Woo! Exhale. Really bring your shoulders back to the ground every single time before you crunch again. Feel that burn and keep that knee nice and open. Good, lifting through the chest, gaze towards the sky. About halfway there. Breathe through it, squeeze that core. You should be feeling that burn. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo. Toe crunches, right into it. Woo. I don't know about you, I'm feeling that burn. Toe crunches feel so easy when you don't have 90 seconds of abs before. It's really about 120 seconds of abs. Come all the way down. Before you crunch, it's okay if your legs aren't completely straight, just toes to the sky. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Stretch out, reach the arms overhead, take a big inhale up. Exhale through the mouth, relax. You did a great job. That was an amazing 2-minute ab routine challenge. Thank you so much for joining me here on 5 Second Body.